Here's the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki.
For Cleveland, the third baseman. Seiya Suzuki.
And here it comes. That one misses, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swanson. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Just missed. In there at the knees. Why to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Christopher Morel in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Brown has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Thomas at third. Flores on second. Estrada at first. 2 out of the inning.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Estrada in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Started to swing, held up. The 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is back. Reaching for it and brings it in. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Noelvi Marte. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he's safe at first.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On a line, base hit. Marte rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's a speed threat, Nate Eaton. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Dives and it gets by. One runs in. Wong rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Lane Thomas. And now it's even up. Suzuki over at second, 1 down.
Nope, foul ball.
Got him. 2-away down. Christopher Morel digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Corbin Carroll. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Jorge Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Flores batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Albies hauls it in, and there's one away. Tyro Estrada digs in for the Guardians. That's in for a strike. Swanson. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Flied out his first time. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Ball to strike. Swanson. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ball one, no strikes. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. Swanson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. So here's Brown at the plate. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Happ takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. Line to left. And it goes just foul. 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Eaton pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Brian Reynolds will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Morel brings it in with a nice running grab. Start of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Noelvi Marte. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
A dive, he's got it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And up next for Cleveland, Nate Eaton. They struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Lane Thomas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball, third base side. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. Wong on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
We got a full count.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And Albies is retired. So 2 down now, and here is Hebert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Christopher Morel. Leon back to work.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Wilmer Flores digs in now. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Estrada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ball 3.
Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Flores leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now. Now it's the Guardians DH, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the count is even. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Base hit into center field. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Runner from third comes across. We are tied at 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ball.
Falling behind 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Thomas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Sends it to Flores. Out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nate Eaton. Thompson back to work. Thompson in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the 3rd baseman, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Full count now. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Thomas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next one misses, 2-1. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Righty
to the plate. And that gets down into the gap. Suzuki around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Morel, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out and a runner at second. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. The lefty, the 1-0. Happ. That's the third out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. Sam Hentges taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the lefty. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it's caught. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Thomas whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Carroll at the plate now, and that's inside.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Nick Sandlin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Albies in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground to the left. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Ruiz stands in here, takes ball one low. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Reynolds, the runner at third. Carroll over at second. Albies over at first with one away. The 2-2. Next offering is outside. On a line. Eaton pulls that one down. Runners tagging from second and third. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the grab. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. That clips the corner. And there's the strike. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number two.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 44, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one gets down, fair ball. Grissom ground second on his way to third. In to score from first, and it's now 5-4.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Save!
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So Cleveland brings out a new reliever, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Seth Brown. And that one cutting but missing down low. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That one finds the corner. Now 2-1. And he takes a strike. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ian Happ. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Marte to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The tag, and that's out. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing. and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
At the plate, Lane Thomas.
Ball one.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch is in there. That is strike two. Got him. And now one away. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Takes it in for the out. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Wilmer Flores. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4. Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot. Fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes. Good job. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Check swing, and he held up. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short, Marte. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. So up now for Chicago, Jeimer Candelario. Knocks it down to the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. To the right side, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And that. We go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
1-1. Alzolay, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hammer, base hit. Man at first. Here's Corey Lee. Center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Nate Eaton. Just missed. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throws to second for 1. Over to first, safe. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman. Sayas' first offering. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. Eaton stands at second with 2 gone. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Eli Morgan into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Polanco, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Yo 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1 and 2. Just 1 strike away. In the dirt. And that is the ball game.
When you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.